Into the box now, Andre Dawson. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball and a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras finds it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. On its way is pitch number 75.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Almora races in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And the all set to start the ninth in this one. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready on 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here now is the final run score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.
So digging in now, Andre Dawson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner, the runner at third with no outs. And that misses 1-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dawson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to.
Here now is the final line.
Now to the plate, Andre Dawson. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Turner at third with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout look. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High chopper to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and it's from the belt, the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayward is going to have room out there. He's set and the pitch. Ball one. Two and 0 to the National center fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count remains full. And a half swing that time, but it's riding in once again. Andre Dawson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second base. Striding in now for the Nats, Andre Dawson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Andre Dawson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run, but this will land untouched. Ground ball foul down the left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that... First pitch on its way. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Almora races in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to striding in, Andre Dawson.
The center fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke. The plane is yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. Over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here to the ball. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind and out of here, and I mean by Ready to take his hacks again, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here. So it's digging in, Andre Dawson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis has got it, and the side is. Settling in now, Andre Dawson. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo waits on it. He's got it one away. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, Max Muncy drove in an impressive Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Metropolitans took down the Nationals in Washington 3-0. The Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 3-2. The Reds totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-3. The Baltimore Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 4-0. The Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the Red Sox on the road 10-2. The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-3. The Cleveland Indians put together 10 total hits as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 5-3. The Royals went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-5. The Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-3. Mike Trout plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 9-2. The win was their 6th in a row. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Jeff Samardzija gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also, a pretty good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94 to 96, good sink, good late run, good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early he'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
The 0-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. His past meetings with Samardzija comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. Lifted the other way out to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Yastrzemski into the bleachers, and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
The windup and the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Zach McKinstry, as he sends it on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That's the ball.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Up high, 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting second.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Lifted in the air to center. Dickerson's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski, and bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Your attention,
now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run for Corey Seager. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Mookie. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So here's Cody Bellinger. Bullet back up the middle. Dickerson is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Posey is there. And the inning is over. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early. Too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Racing back, the right fielder up into the arcade and out of here.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Alex Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Dickerson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Posey. Fastball just inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2.
Ball outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
In there, a base hit. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Sam Coonrod is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, He's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the Cove and gone. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The second base.
Into the box, Zach McKinstry. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Into the box, Walker Buehler. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. But the Dodgers back to the top of the order now, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. And there's 1 away. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
That's the ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about
now here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yastrzemski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Danny Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Here's Jock Peterson now. Popped him up. Flores is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off the tough count and get himself a base hit.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-2's the count.
Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out.
You got a full count.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The 1-0 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and 1 strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is at the plate. Will Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen, and it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach McKinstry. He tripled last time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He was a double play victim last time around. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, third base.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's Corey Seager. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.